Hello friends, today we will start our course Tourism Marketing 1. We will start this course with our first module, and first module is Introduction. In this first lecture, we are going to study history of marketing, then we will define tourism marketing, and then we will see the nature and the relevance of tourism marketing. So let us try to understand what is the history of marketing. If we look at history of marketing is as old as the civilization itself. Before even industrialization, the moment human being started producing any commodity, any product, which is beyond his own consumption power, he started exchanging it with others in lieu of those products, those things which were of use to him. And this exchange and transaction required to attract the right kind of people who have the product of his choice and who were also needing the product which this human being is having in access. This is called barter system. And this is how actually the marketing came into existence. So whether we knew what was marketing, how to do marketing, how to promote your product in a way or not, but marketing did exist in this universe. So the way in which we see marketing today, this form of marketing has evolved after Industrial Revolution in 18th and 19th century. And after the development of tourism, which basically happened in 20th century, tourism marketing evolved at a good pace. Tourism marketing subject as per se did not evolve its theory first. It was the changes and development of tourism which took place first, and whatever tourism development which was taking place around the world, on the line of that, the theory of tourism marketing evolved. So let us first of all define marketing. What is marketing? As per the American Marketing Association, the definition which they gave in 2007, marketing is the activity, set of institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners and society at large. This definition by AMA is using certain terms. Until unless we do not understand the meaning of these terms, we will not be able to understand the meaning of this definition. So first term is process for creating. Creating what? Creating products. After creation of products, communicating. Now, what is the meaning of communicating here? The marketer has produced the product. Now, how does the market or its consumers, customers, distributors will come to know that one such product has been produced by the producer and is available for sale? And what is the use of those products? How to use that products? These all activities need a communication. So, after production comes the communication, providing the information about the availability, utility, price, process of utilization of the product to its consumers and distributors. Next is delivering. Now, once the communication has taken place, then obviously the customers who are interested in purchasing the product, the distributors who want to be a part of distribution of these products will come into loop and will play their role. So after the product has been purchased, it has to be delivered to the customer. It has to be provided to the customer for its consumption purpose. So delivering the product and exchanging offering. Exchanging offering, what is the meaning of offering? Offering means whatever as a package in lump sum the producer is providing to the customer. The product per se, after sale service, if any kind of demonstration is required, if any kind of price discount is available, or any such thing which is a part of that entire offering which the company is giving to the market for the sales purpose. That is called offering. And exchanging what? The customer has to pay the price for getting that product for himself, and the producer has to give this product, means deliver this product to the customer. So this exchange, movement of product to the customer, movement of money to the producer, is called exchange. So exchanging the offering that have value. What is the meaning of value? Value means customer is ready to pay the price so that he can consume the product, and that consumption of product will give certain kind of satisfaction, fulfillment feeling. So in that way, that product will have certain value to him, because after its consumption, he is getting a satisfaction in himself. And in lieu of that, the producer is getting the money. The basic purpose because of which the producer has actually produced that product, because he wanted to make money out of it. So that's how both producer and customer or consumer are getting something for which they give more importance, to which they give more importance, and this importance is called value. To the customer, clients, partner, and society at large. How come society has come in loop here? Society has come in loop because whatever product which a company is producing and consumer is consuming actually has to be accepted by the society. So the product must not be for the destruction of the society. It has to be for the by and large betterment of the society. So society at large. So marketing is actually about how does this process start? This process starts after identifying the needs of the human beings, their social needs, their personal needs. After identification of needs only, companies enter into the production process. So marketing starts with the identification of the needs. Now, activities resulting in exchange transaction between buyers and sellers by meeting needs profitably. So here, company makes profit by selling the product. Now, if we look at marketing, marketing is actually a universal activity. Universal means the way in which marketing has applied its concept in Australia. The same thing is going to be there in Spain. The same way it is going to happen in India also. So it's a universal activity. Now let us define tourism marketing. What do we deliver to the tourist? Do we give any product to the tourist for consumption which actually they can touch? No, usually we do not. Tourism offers experiences to tourists. So when we look at tourism marketing revolves around marketing of experiences. It can be in the form of transportation, accommodation or stay, food and beverages services, entertainment, or can be any kind of activity which is related to tourism. Hence, marketing of these services constitute tourism marketing. So tourism marketing is a combination of marketing of all its elements, and hence it is an amalgamation of all these activities put in together. So tourism marketing is a deliberate process. It is a volunteer process. It is not a forced thing which is taken up by tourism services provider. Who are the services provider? Transportation service provider, food and beverages services provider, accommodation services provider. So they all do this volunteer activity. So marketing of tourism, we need to understand here that tourists are at some other places, and these producers and sellers of tourism experiences are at some other places. So the use of information and communication technology, that is ICT, in tourism marketing, by and large, is at a very large scale. What is the nature of tourism marketing? If we look at the nature of tourism marketing, it is a volunteer activities which has to be taken up by all these sellers who are in the either tourism itself directly by selling packages, or some of its ancillary services, or is supplying its product as an intermediary product to the tourism packages producers. So this process generates revenue, money for its sellers and producers. For the company, through mutually beneficial transaction. Marketing has to be, whether it is tourism marketing or in general marketing, has to be socially, culturally, and legally accepted. It cannot go against the law of the land. Marketing is a by and large activity which is taken up by the marketing managers. They are the one who decide what activities to be done to market the tourism products for their company. What is the relevance of tourism marketing? Marketing plan, we need to understand here, are the integral strategic plan of the company. Why does any company exist in the market? Companies exist in the market to make money. How do they make money? They make money by mutually beneficial transaction between them and either with their suppliers or with their intermediaries and consumers finally through this chain of exchanges. So this plan, how to do this, is actually decided by the marketing managers in any tour management company, TMCs. So here we need to understand that marketing plan has to be an integral part of strategic planning of the company. Otherwise, the company will not be able to fulfill its basic reason for existence, that is making profit usually. Marketing department plays a very significant role in framing the mission and vision. When we look at mission, where company is existing, what it is delivering, how it is delivering, to whom is it delivering, what kind of benefits its products are actually providing, these all things are part of mission statement of the company. And these all things actually, they may be a part of mission statement, but these mission statements are fulfilled by the marketing manager by delivering what has been promised in the mission statement. Vision is where the company wants to go in future, the position which company wants to attain in future. So it is through marketing, by identifying the need of the future consumers only, that the company becomes able to reach to this vision or the desired position in the market. And both mission and vision are the opening statement of the strategic plan of any company. So through tourism marketing, development and promotion of products which are of worth of the company, which fulfill the requirements of the company, can be done. Marketing manager decides and organizes campaigns so that these needs of the company can be fulfilled. They develop promotional content. They develop newsletter for the company. They are only the one who decide which content should be given in the newsletter and which should be given at a later on at some other stage. So these all things are development by marketing managers. Managers are those who get in touch with other suppliers in the market to develop long-term relationships, which is going to be beneficial for vendors through marketing researches. What do marketing managers do, or what is the economic importance of marketing? Because if we look at the importance of marketing department is in its profitability, which is the very reason for the existence of any company. So they oversee the marketing department. whether all the plans which were done earlier have been fulfilled properly or not, have been implemented on time or not, have been targeted towards the audiences for whom they were planned. These all things are overseen by the marketing managers. Then they devise a plan to allow the company to bring the customers and revenue needed for the existence of the company. So they actually are the one who decide which products to produce and deliver at what point of time to which customer, at what rate, at what profit percentage, so that overall the net worth of the company can be increased with time. The company might have a difficult time if they do not have, the marketing managers doing what they are supposed to do. They must use their creativity to develop marketing campaigns. So developing marketing campaign is not something which you can repeat on the years coming in future. Every year there are certain kind of, nature which the market portrays. Sometimes people want to have more of personal contact to purchase a product. Sometimes people want to have more of emails. Sometimes they look more on television. So these all things, the marketing managers need to understand what kind of media actually their consumers are using, their distributors are using, what is the media which their competitions are using, what kind of new plans which government is coming up in the form of policies. And they need to incorporate all this information into their marketing campaign activities which they plan, and it requires a lot of creativity, because this cannot be only a dissemination of information. It has to be in line to the philosophy of the company in such a way where actually the customers or the audience who are going to watch and participate in such activities are retaining in their memory. If this memory retention is not there, then the efficiency of campaign goes down. So this has to be done in a very creative way. This may be a very serious business, but a lot of creativity is required to get the attention and that memory space of the target audience. Now, marketing managers are often in charge of conducting surveys and research to find out what is the need of the customer. When do they need it? How frequently do they need it? What are the competition who are providing? What kind of new technologies are emerging for production, distribution, and delivery of product? How the taste of people are changing? Even the societal values, in terms of accepting those sections of the society which were not accepted earlier. And here actually marketing managers have to incorporate these, changes which are coming in the mindset of their consumer to be incorporated into their products so that their products are up to date and are in line with the thought process and general values of their customers. Marketing managers are responsible for helping the company in fulfilling those needs of the company to reach its different stakeholders, to deliver the products, to have a mind space, secured mind space of their consumers, and obviously to do all these activities profitably so that its investors are going to get finally benefited and the net worth of the company can be increased. Now, a marketing manager must be able to juggle various aspects of marketing and offer managerial support to its employees in various marketing roles. In production process, in research process, in delivery process, in promotion process, through providing different kind of, combination of products which are called packages. Marketing manager has to do all these activities and also has to see that these activities are being done profitably. They also oversee that different department in their companies like advertising department, sales department, public relation department are doing all these activities in integrated form as per the general philosophy of the company. Now the managers, that is marketing managers, often are in charge of hiring and training the marketing and sales staff so that everything comes in sync with the overall objective of the company. At the end of it, I have provided you certain suggested readings. If you want to have more information on these topics, you may please consult any of the book of your choice and go ahead. Thank you.